What up, guys? So I just dropped Janine off right now. We house sitted yesterday. We stayed the night. There wasn't any weird activity from the neighbors, the ones that broke in the last time. I did hear that was Valentine's Day night, but we did hear the kids outside pretty late till like maybe I can't really remember, but we were trying to get to bed early so that we could leave at around, I almost hit that bird, so we could leave around 7 or 7:30. I think 7 really, but it was actually the kids. Well, it sounded like 17-year-olds, and then some other high schoolers. They're the ones that broke in Janine's aunt's apartment. So they were being loud all night, but that's about as much of any action from them that we got. And then, so after that, then in the morning, well, I couldn't sleep, so I was just kind of mad. I'm still about the whole situation. And then they have the nerve to try to still break in. That her aunt has to get us to house sit. This guy, I don't know if he thinks the speed limit is 35 or what, or 30, I don't know. We were going slow. So I was kind of pissed off all night. Like, I kind of just wanted to go over there and kick the door down, even though I'd get arrested. But I really want to just kick the door down and then do a quick sweep, try to find some of the stuff that's stolen, just so that they can get some of the stuff back. It just irritates me, I don't know. And then I think it's just because it's their neighbor. Like if my neighbor did that shit, I would kick the door down and try to get the stuff back. But I'd bring a camera and I'd document the whole thing. If I knew if all of the signs pointed to the neighbor. But anyway, so everything was pretty good. And then in the morning, at lunch, around noon, we went to meet up with her other family from the other side for a Valentine's Day kind of lunch thing. Then we went to a couple of local flea markets. It was a pretty cool day. So, but then when we were leaving, like, we had to lock up the place, set the alarm, and then hide the keys. But I guess Janine was like, they had all their windows open, and then Janine was like, I'm gonna call my aunt and tell her that we're leaving, and I was like, shh. And then she's like, she had like a blonde look on her face. I'm just like, ah. So after that, I heard, then this kid came out with a backpack. It looked like he was like scooping out the place, but he ended up not doing anything. So it's about 2:28 now. I was just cleaning up a little around the house, trying to get the next videos on. It actually takes a lot of work. I think that some people would think that I just record and put it right on, but it's actually a lot of work. It's a lot of, actually what is this person doing? I gotta go to the court because of that. So I guess every 15th, until I pay the ticket all the way off, then I gotta at least give them $10 while I'm with that stupid payment thing or community service. So I either have to give them $10 or have at least 2 hours because they're only paying me $5. What are you doing? Or 2 hours for $5 an hour. So they want me to turn in the log, so I can't do that today. I've been sick for about a month. The little dogs. So I couldn't really put in any community service time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pay the stupid $10. Because I have some money still now, and Janine's aunt gave us a little gas money to watch their place, because it is a ways out there. It's about maybe an hour and 20 minutes away from here. So they gave us gas money, and they gave us cash, so I'm just gonna use 10 from that, because it didn't cost much to drive up there. We get good mileage. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, how am I supposed to make my payments? It said to make my payment today. They're closed for President's Day. They're not even. This is kind of a stupid holiday to be off. Court will reopen Tuesday. If you were scheduled on the 15th, please appear on Wednesday, the 17th. Why not the 16th? So I guess I could actually put in a couple hours at the Humane Society. I wish I would have known that earlier, so I could have started earlier, because it's 2:30 now. I could actually still start. I might, yeah, you know what, I might actually just go over there right now. Wait, let me make sure I have all those stupid logs. Well, it's the one log, because they want me to show that I logged my hours, and then I gotta take it in, and then oh yeah, so I gotta do this, so I can possibly do this right now. I haven't actually been to the Humane Society in a while. It would save $10. It's not much, but I don't have any money. And then I could I could probably just sign in and then have one of the workers just log me. I know most of the workers there already, so it just says supervisor signature, so I can just have like one of the other workers just sign me. They can be my supervisor. What else was I supposed to do today? Oh, I did want to go to Home Depot and pick up some new screws for my carb insulator clamps. Basically the clamps that connect to the boots, because they are well, I stripped one of them pretty bad. It's not completely stripped, it's usable, and a few of the other ones are pretty bad too. I don't really know like how that happened, but I guess corrosion got into the nut and then it just made it harder to open up. I thought that was my dad. And not that guy on the bike, but this Impala. It's the same model, same year, I think. I don't really know cars, so I'm not really sure. So I'll just head to Home Depot. This is actually the road I gotta take to. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna head to Home Depot first because I should be getting all of the. Or no, I should be getting it tomorrow. Yeah, all the parts. So I'm just gonna head to the Humane Society. And I checked the tracking, and then it was in Tolson. That's near Avondale. That's where we were, like really far away, house sitting. And then the next update was at like maybe 1 o'clock or something, somewhere around there. And then it was in Phoenix, and it was transferred to, and that was a UPS package with all of the parts from Partzilla, that bike parts site. But they transferred it to the U.S. Postal Service, so I'm like, I don't know why they did that. If they would have stuck with UPS, I might have actually got it tonight. But since they transferred it to the Postal Service, I'm probably gonna have to wait. Well, I'm going to have to wait. It's not gonna come today because they usually take off in the morning to do their drop-offs. So I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow, which sucks. I like how this light can pick me up. See, like it's changing now. But like a lot of the lights, I don't know why that is. I mean, not all of the lights and everywhere can be that old that they can't even pick up a motorcycle. And it's kind of ridiculous because these things are heavy. But I know some go off of magnetism somehow, and I guess cars are typically steel on the bottom. But a lot of motorcycles are made of aluminum, I know. So well, even if they are steel, I know that not all of it's aluminum. There are steel parts on the bikes, but even with that, there's not enough mass to pick it up. I haven't been out here in a long time. This is where Janine used to work. This is where I used to do volunteer work up here at this Humane Society, just for fun. So I don't actually mind doing it for the courts, even though they're giving me like slave pay. That's so ridiculous. It's hard to even like fathom. I'm like $5 an hour, and that's going through the courts. It's like they really want to take advantage of you. It's really ridiculous. But I mean, I can't really do anything else. I don't have the money to pay that. I can pay the $10 here and there, but that's basically my gas money. So, cause I'm still like in between. I don't really have like permanent. I don't have a job, and I don't have any income besides Janine. And I feel bad. Just I don't want to take her money. The guy got kind of close to me. I was trying to signal, like, just flash the brakes. Oh, so I ordered I don't know if I talked about it. I probably did. But I finally got turn signals for the rear on this bike. I took out the stock and I found an aftermarket tail piece that has the blinkers integrated into it. And I got that in smoke tint. So that'd be pretty cool. I haven't been here for a while, so they're probably going to be like, we're closed. Yeah, the gate's closed. They're probably going to be like, we're closed. Or give me an attitude Thursday through Sunday. Because I know they're closed right now, but I'm going to do the community service. I hope they don't give me shit, because I want to at least get some hours in today so I could turn that in tomorrow and then not have to. Well, let's save $10. So at least I'm getting paid for something. And I don't mind working with the animals because they're all cute.
Man. I was like, when you first came, I was like, you look familiar, So you can get, other than that, what are you planning to do tonight? Because we're technically closed.
So I guess they have a whole new setup here. Because of the old director left. Well, she quit, I guess. I don't really know why, but so a whole bunch of stuff has changed there. I guess the volunteer thing is like all new as well. So I guess they said that when they're closed, then you can't do the volunteer work. I mean, I'm sure there's exceptions, because I was saying, well, I was just kind of like hesitant. So and then she was making it sound like I could maybe work if I work something out. I don't know, but so I just decided to. I think they're open Wednesday through Sunday. So I just decided to work Thursdays and Fridays, because I know Janine will be working then, and just so it's not too much out of the way. So I'll be able to do things. Well, I'll be able to get some stuff done while she's at work, and then I actually might get this community service done pretty quick, even though it's only $5 an hour. So I tried to see if I could do a couple hours today, but they're closed today. Today is Monday, so I'm gonna just have to go ahead and pay the $10 tomorrow, which I'm okay with that. So I was talking to one of the it's not old, but one of the workers there that I knew from, I think the last time I was there, and it was in maybe December. But I was talking to her, and I know nothing about taxes. And so she actually got me pretty well informed, like a lot more than, I knew nothing, like, really. So she was telling me a lot about taxes, like really into detail, like even to like things like you can get money back just for buying stuff for your job. I didn't even know that. So I guess, I don't know, I'm just repeating like some stuff what I understood that she was telling me. So I guess that if you save all your receipts, like, so if you have to buy uniforms and stuff for your job, you get that money back, or a portion of that back, I guess. I don't know. But you just have to save the receipts and then get a note or a letter from the facility you work at and turn that into the IRS. Well, from that point, I don't know what you're supposed to do, but supposedly you get money. I know to some people that are watching are probably just going to be like, wow, you're an idiot. But I don't know anything I don't know how to file taxes. I don't know anything about taxes. I know zero. I know that I was paying taxes, and Janine doesn't know anything about taxes either, so she's gonna help us this weekend, I think. One of the workers she's pretty cool. What the hell's that noise? Oh, there's a bike. This job sucks. Yeah, so this Saturday I guess we're gonna do our taxes. So I'm kind of excited to get a little money back. That would definitely pay for some more bike parts. Oh yeah, I gotta go to Home Depot. Well, I was thinking maybe Walmart, but I know Home Depot has a bigger selection, and Walmart probably won't have this size. I mean, they might, but I don't want to go there and then them not have it. I'll check out Home Depot first, and then if they don't have it, I'll just head to Walmart. I doubt that's gonna be the issue though. But I kind of wanted to go to Walmart anyway, just to pick up some groceries. Jeez, this is backed up pretty far. It's getting backed up, and there's gonna be some pissed off people in the back. But I don't know why. I don't know why it's so far backed up. We're like hardly moving. So this lane is. So someone passed. But this lane's getting backed up pretty far. Oh yeah, like I was saying earlier, that kid, well, the one that I guess broke into Janine's aunt's apartment. When we were leaving, I guess he thought no one was home. Then he saw me open the door, and then he just kind of walked away. It looked like he was gonna knock on the door or something. I kind of wish I was a little bit later opening the door so that I could see him knocking. Or maybe even have been in the apartment when he was knocking. And then hopefully, I mean, I thought it would be pretty cool if he broke in again, because I would whoop his ass a little bit, and then we'd know who actually did it, and we get the stuff back. I'm kind of like hooked on getting all the stuff back. I want to like convict him with some street justice, really. I don't know why. It just kind of made me mad. I'd be pissed. If anyone broke in my place, I would freaking shoot them. It's about 4 now. I think I should just go home and clean up before I have to get Janine. She gets all like crazy if I don't clean. Just the dishes, really. Even if there's like 2 dishes, she'll freak out. So I'm gonna probably just head home now. Come on. And because I actually did forget to do the dishes, so I'm just gonna head home now and do that. But I got I got new screws for the clamps. I didn't get new nuts, I just got new screws. And I brought one of them. Actually, I brought the one that was stripped. Well, really bad. So I tried the nut on the new one. It goes in smooth. I'm hoping I get a decent amount of my taxes. I've never done it, so I'm not really sure. And I haven't really worked that much. I've just worked through like the temp service, the temporary labor, just because I get sick easy. I can't hold a job, and I haven't worked very much through them. Like, I worked a lot through them, just not days consecutively, so I'm not really sure if I'm gonna get a lot back. Janine should get a big chunk back. Well, that's what she was saying. One of the workers at the Humane Society. I don't know why I keep calling her the worker, but she's kind of a friend of we hang out with her. Well, we just haven't seen her in a while. I think Janine's gonna be happy. I hope she kept all of her W-2 forms. I know you don't need them, but it'll be easier if you have them. I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna head to Food City, pick up some stuff, and then head home. It's my VIP parking right here. Great parking. So, picked up some groceries. I'm actually gonna get dinner done tonight. I hardly ever cook. I'm gonna make some chicken fajitas, I guess. So I got all that stuff together. I'm actually thawing out the chicken right now at the house. I should have, hopefully the mail's there by now. So I doubt I got the parts because they had to transfer it to USPS, US Postal Service, from UPS. But I should have gotten the decal. I didn't get the Kawasaki decal for this bike. I just got the Ninja decal. I might get the Well, I just don't like the Kawasaki right here. Well, on the tank, I don't like that. It's just kind of. I mean, I might get it on. Might get it later on. Maybe, I don't know. I might go with something kind of cool, like maybe a metallic or something. Something kind of original. But I like it. I like it plain. So you just advertise the whole. And the logo's all huge. This tank is too small to really have a decal. Just kind of like advertisement. Did I really just see that right now? That little scooter, he's trying to diss me. I'm not cool enough for the scooter club. There actually was a guy on a scooter when I was driving in Phoenix. I didn't have the camera on, but I was driving and then this scooter guy, he saw pass me by. I don't know what you'd call it. Is it a greeting? Is it a greet? Well, with the hand thing. But he did that wave thing at me. He was on a scooter. It was kind of weird, but I acknowledged it and I threw it back. So I'm kind of hungry right now. I'm probably gonna eat well, Janine gets off in like an hour. Probably cook the food now. No, I won't cook it yet. Well, I could. Not really sure. Yeah, I'll cook it now and then I could always reheat it. But I got chicken, so I'm making the chicken fajitas, so I have to take the bones out. I'm not just gonna cook it and then have the people do it. Well, not the people, but there's no other people but Janine. Or I'll probably, I'll see if my roommate wants some too, but he might be asleep for a while because he works nights. So basically, our house is always occupied. There's always someone there because he works nights, like late ass at night. And then when he's getting home, I'm taking Janine to work. We're like just getting up. So then they chat, and then I get up last because I don't like to get up in the morning. And usually I'll be editing these videos at night, or I'll just be like browsing in the web, looking for new parts or trying to find parts that I need to replace, but you can't find new for my bike. And then even if you do find them new, they're like insane. So I try to at night I'll browse eBay or like the local meetup sites, like not local meetups but like Craigslist, and offer up for bike parts if they're parting out. So change of plans. I thought out the wrong thing. I thought out the chicken. I didn't say it wrong. I just it sounded like I was just saying I thought, but I thawed out the chicken. I didn't. I thought out some brats. I don't know why I thought the chicken out, but I guess I'll make that tomorrow. So kudos to me, I guess, because I'm making dinner twice. Well, today and tomorrow. Janine will be happy. Oh, so it's 5:19 right now. The mail's still not there, and I just realized something. I just realized it's President's Day, so I think all government facilities are off, except the deliverers, I guess. Well, not the deliverers, but the transporters. So there is mail being transported, but because I did notice, I checked the tracking on my phone, the phone that I'm supposed to be getting in the mail, and it said arrived at Hub, whatever that meant. But I looked that up, and I guess it's a shipping depot. And I was kind of wondering for a minute, I was like, why is it going to a shipping depot? And it said it's in a shipping depot out here in CG, and that didn't make any sense. So I mean, if I'm right, and it's just because President's Day, that's probably why. So I think it's there because the post office is closed. The courts were closed, so I'm assuming that all government buildings are closed for today. So I won't be getting any mail today. I'll be getting a lot of packages tomorrow because the stuff that was still in transit will be coming along with the stuff that should have received today. I'm so exhausted. Just Just, well, driving around it just wears you out, but not little driving, but, well, little driving does wear you out if you're a new biker, if you're new to riding, but, because I know when I got my first bike, I would just go riding for like, maybe like 20 minutes, and I'd be sore after that. I think you gotta really build those core muscles for riding. I would assume it's the same for, well, really anything that you're not really used to. You do use your back muscles, well, depending on what kind of bike, but like on this one, you use your back muscles, a little bit of your abs, hips, arms. There's a lot of little, even if you're not using a lot of the muscles, but even if you're not using a lot of the muscles, you're still working out what you don't normally work out. So, well, we did a lot of driving this weekend, and I would assume that's why I'm kind of exhausted. I'm just so exhausted. It feels like I worked out, really, but I'm gonna try to work out tonight, maybe, hopefully. But I'm just so tired. I slept, I don't know. But we did drive for maybe like 5 hours of driving. It's just like doing like a road trip. Everything's closed for President's Day.
Even Walmart?
No, I mean like government buildings.
Oh.
So there's not even any mail today.
I totally forgot today was President's Day.
I did too. I didn't know all this shit was closed. So no mail. I'm kind of pissed off. I wanted to get my phone today and then do my homework. Is that cool?
Was on the car?
Yeah. I actually I know how to do that. On the next bike I get, I want to do something like that, like custom. It's actually pretty easy to do. It's not even paint. It's some kind of vinyl. I forgot what it's called. So you get like the chrome. I think it's vinyl, and then you do another kind of film over that. So if you take that blue off, it's just chrome. Well, not real chrome. It's basically the easy way out of painting. So that shit didn't even take him that long. I don't think he probably didn't do it. He probably paid someone to do it. But all it is it's the same stuff that I'm getting for the decals. It's just a big thing of it. I found a dealer out in Mesa. So I was thinking about tinting the headlights, like maybe a green.